Peekaboo. Hello, Mrs. Thorson here. Welcome to our Setup for Success night. Just a couple of words. I'm Mrs. Thorson. If any of you have not met me yet, I see all fifth graders for science and social studies this year. We already have a great year started so far and can't wait to continue to dive deeper into our curriculum this year. Just a couple of topics that we cover in science this year. We get to look at matter, that unit we are wrapping up right now, solids, liquids, gases, material testing, chemical changes. We also take a look at ecosystems this year. Students will get to build their very own terrarium and grow some plants. In the spring, we'll do robotics. Kids will get hands-on with our VEX kits, building a robotic vehicle. In infection detection, we learn all about viruses and bacteria and get to follow an imaginary infection through a fake classroom. In computer programming, also in the springtime, we will be using tablets to do some basic computer block programming. In Earth's water, we learn about the Earth's spheres, the hydrosphere, the geosphere, etc. We get to do some more planting of alfalfa seeds in this chapter. And finally, patterns of the universe. We study the stars and a little bit of the planets, but how the constellations work together and how it affects our life here on Earth. In social studies, we are our second year into a brand new curriculum, which is absolutely phenomenal. Every student gets a take-home magazine every chapter that is theirs to keep at the end of the unit. We're wrapping up geography right now. Then we will move into world explorers like Marco Polo, Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, and how our first explorers made it to the Americas. That leads us into colonial life, the 13 colonies. In fourth grade, they did a pretty extensive unit on the Revolutionary War. So we'll do a quick Revolutionary War review and head right into westward expansion, colonizing the entire continental United States. The Gold Rush, the Oregon Trail, Lewis and Clark, the Mexican-American War are all topics we'll cover in that chapter. We'll also dig into the Industrial Revolution, some great inventions that came from that time period, and that will lead us right into the Civil War, where we will talk about slavery and some of the things that led to the Civil War and how the Civil War ended in our country. That'll wrap up our school year with Reconstruction and how we were able to pull it back together as a country and keep moving forward. And that'll set us up perfectly for middle school, where they will pick up just before World War I. For social studies, all students do have access to the social studies textbook online. On the screen, you can see the website. Their login is their full school email address, and every fifth grader's password is Jackson5. That's all I have for you. If you ever have any questions about science or social studies, please feel free to reach out. Can't wait for a great year.